What's up, everybody? This is Jeremiah here, and today we're gonna react to the video. Vegeta versus Majin Buu was a crazy first title defense, but again, our boy Sensible staying. Now we reacted to him the last time, Goku versus Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Majin Vegeta, and that fight was amazing. That was crazy. This time is a battle of defense. Majin Buu, Big Buu, this is Vegeta after he got his dub against Goku. That cheek shot, you're going after Buu. Let's see what he has in store for us. Without further ado, let's react to the video.
Guys, we just covered the legendary Goku vs Vegeta rematch, in which Vegeta finally won his title back after losing it to Perfect Cell. The Prince is back on his throne, and more importantly, he's getting his mind right again as he prepares to face off literally the craziest challenger ever. Majin Buu is the most insane first title defense in DBZ history. After being sealed up for millions of years, he's back, and he's already made quick work of Gohan, Supreme Kai, and the Burra. Dude, Gohan got hit with one punch and a ki blast that was partially neutralized too, and that's all it took to wipe him out. Look at this snail dragging across his face, bro. He looks like roadkill. Supreme Kai literally got his cheeks clapped and his back blown out. And the Burra got turned into a cookie and eaten for lunch. Just before Supreme Kai gets the same treatment, Vegeta pulls up like a bat out of hell by blowing up Babidi's ship, which he's been wanting to. They should have just let him do this from the start. Anyways, Vegeta's coming into this one ready to put everything on the line like never before, as we break this fight down and score it with the 10-point must system. This championship fight is scheduled for 5 rounds. At the end of each round, the winner gets 10 points and the loser gets 9 points or less, depending on how badly they lost. If it goes all 5, the scores get tallied and the fighter with more points wins. But the fight can end in any round via stoppage. Okay, let's get right into it. Sound the bell. Round 1. Let's go. Vegeta opens up the round by powering up to his max. The spectators are amazed, and while he's pushing Buu back, he lifts up these rocks with the telekinesis. First time we've ever seen him do this, I think. He launches the rocks at Buu so he could pin him down. The monster easily blows them away, but it was just a setup. Vegeta used the cover to close the distance safely and lands this huge knee up top. Then he immediately comes back in for some more. Power jab to the body, high kick, right hand, boot to the chin that snaps his opponent's head back. He's just lighting him up with this combo before loading up a huge shot to the body and a round kick to the face. Look at that perfect hip rotation on that kick. It doesn't get more flush than that. Right hand lands, it's about to send Buu flying, but come here. Drags him back in to land a spinning round kick up top that drops him. Man, at this point, Vegeta just does not like fat people. He's always trying to do them the dirtiest, bro. He just sees red anytime he hears
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs,
you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong.
You name it!
What's up, everybody? Enjoying the video? That's great. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so when you know I upload another video. Also, tune into the live streams. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So pull up on either one of them that seems fit for you. Without further ado, let's get back into the video.
Trunks in the stands cheering for his dad. Man, I love to see it. I'm a huge sucker for the father-son moments.
This is gonna be rough.
Not for my dad. He can do anything.
I hope so.
But Buu gets up and he's recovered. Vegeta bolts in again, Majin Buu also coming in hot. The Prince feints like he's attacking Buu's right side, but he changes the trajectory to load a massive uppercut. Winds it up like crazy because he knows Buu ain't gonna counter. Normally I'd say he's hurt, but Vegeta's gonna learn soon that he's facing the most durable fighter in history. Here comes a huge left, followed by...
Go back. What the...
He's gonna learn soon that he's facing the most durable...
I mean, you're not wrong, though, but... Sheesh. He ain't wrong for that. He ain't wrong for that.
Durable fighter in history. Here comes a huge left, followed by a kick to the back of the head that again drops his opponent. Buu gets up again, but this time before he can even recover, he gets his face caved in with his kick up top. And Vegeta, just chaining his power shots together beautifully, lands a spinning elbow to the face cavity. He comes right back with the body shot. Relentless pursuit here, and he's teeing off like he did the Goku in round 2 of the last fight. I'm telling you, all that bag work from the last 7 years is definitely showing. We're seeing the same kind of shots landing here, and then 2 up top, 1 to the body, leg kick. Buu staggering back, gets clipped with another massive uppercut that sends him flying.
I'm not gonna hold you. Boo's getting body blows, bro. I mean, not Buu is like he's getting hit with the body blows uppercut, punch in the face, kick in the face, hit the leg. Like, it's hitting him. Even though he's gonna pop back up, but he's still hitting him. Like, good shots.
Vegeta meets him in the sky to land the double hammer fist to the cranial. But I'm not done with you yet. Eat that round kick. Boo gets dropped heavy, and the boys are gassed up.
Trunks, your dad's the best. Well, of course.
But to Vegeta's surprise, Majin Buu comes back and he's gonna recover again like nothing even happened. He's taunting Vegeta like, you didn't do a thing, as round 1 comes to a close. And look, I'm gonna score this one a 10-8 for Vegeta. But honestly, scoring rounds for Majin Buu fights is very tricky because damage is always a huge criteria, but the man just doesn't take damage like that.
True.
Looking at the stats, man, seeing these numbers with no context, you'd say give the man a 10-6 or lower.
Look at the stats. Boo got 0, but the thing is, like, he can take the damage. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a tricky one, my man. This is gonna be a tricky one.
He dropped him 4 times, landed all of his shots, and a lot of them too, while his opponent did nothing. I scored Vegeta some significant strikes based off the power and how flush they landed, but realistically, this number should be 0. Again, super weird scoring Majin Buu fights, especially when he has a huge power advantage like this one. You know, that aside, I really liked what I saw from Vegeta. His start here reminds me a little bit of the Vegeta that came in guns blazing against Recoome, throwing everything but the kitchen sink. He had that same aggression, but was so much cleaner with it. There was no energy leak, everything was precise, he was so much more composed instead of desperate. I think the animators did an amazing job at showing Vegeta refining his aggressive style over the years. Definitely a great start by Vegeta, but he's got to switch the game plan up going into the next round here, and we've yet to see any of Buu's offense. Let's take a look at the second round.
Round 2, let's go.
Round 2 starts off with Vegeta adjusting his approach from the last round. My punches don't work? Alright, let's bang him with the Ki Blast. His energy spikes here before firing off a really cool attack. He usually likes the grandiose moves. Think of your Galick Guns, Big Bang attacks, Final Flash. But this one's low-key, piercing, kind of like a sniper shot. And it went right through Buu like a hot knife on butter. He's actually hurt. Piccolo getting hyped, I love it.
Yeah!
Vegeta like, okay, I think I got him. But Majin Buu is dang near immortal, clenches his fist before standing back up and regenerating. Then he shakes his head nope, again like he did at the end of the first round. Man, even though he's running out of options, the composure by Vegeta is really cool to see. Dude is on a mission, he's really at his peak mentally here. Buu is pissed off now, it's time for some offense. He's charging up Ki and this is no joke, listen to the decibels in his voice change.
No, Boo, no, dropped it.
Big power. Me mad now.
Vegeta on high alert as Buu fires off a super explosive wave. I don't know how Babidi's barrier was able to tank that blast because Vegeta put the guard up, but when the smoke clears, we see that left arm took a lot of damage. That's that nagging injury of his that just keeps coming back. He's like, man, how am I gonna beat him if he just keeps on regenerating? Nah, he's gotta have a weakness. While he's game planning, Buu literally takes off a chunk of his stomach and stretches it out like a piece of gum before skipping towards the Saiyan like a child. He's so unorthodox, catches Vegeta off guard with a mouth beam, but a beautiful dodge. Now he's spamming the beams, but the Prince is dodging them all while closing the distance at the same time. Here comes a huge beam that Vegeta, especially since he's closer now, has to leap away to dodge. Great setup by Buu here, throws the, let's call it bungee gum, at the Saiyan on the exit. It wraps around him, and now he's cooked. This ain't like when Goku broke out of Giran's rubber. Vegeta's fighting like 3 weight classes up minimum. Buu to the body ragdolls him. He's hurt. Majin Buu with the cheek drop like he did to the Supreme Kai. Now he's raining down bombs, just laughing like a moron. This is just brutal. The man is getting absolutely pummeled. Trunks can't handle it, bolts in to save his dad, and his boy Goten's got his back. Buu just stomping on his carcass until...
Oh! Trunks came in.
Trunks saves Vegeta, and the boys help untie him. But he's out cold, and he's not waking up.
Is he alive? Of course he is! My dad's the toughest guy in the whole world!
Man, this kills me. Trunks is like, listen Goten, my mom told me that my dad was the prince of all Saiyans. You could just feel the admiration he has for his father. This one hurts to see, I'm not gonna lie.
No, man, I really do.
Trunks, my son.
Vegeta wakes up and locks back in looking for Majin Buu, but I'm gonna have to call it here. Vegeta loses the fight in the second round via knockout. Usually it's a disqualification when somebody interrupts the fight, but I mean, as you saw, Vegeta was out cold before Trunks stepped in. The fight was already over when he pulled up like Herb Dean. Let's take a look at the stats for the round. Besides landing that nice ki blast at the start, Vegeta got absolutely dog walked this round. Only thing you can give him credit for is his durability. He actually took a huge ki attack and 67 power shots from Buu here before the stoppage, and as we're gonna see in a minute, still had enough in him for a disgusting ki attack. Like I said before, it only took like 2 shots for a motivated Gohan to turn into roadkill. So the durability is impressive, but that's about it. After the loss, Vegeta has a touching moment with his son one last time before knocking him and Goten unconscious to protect them from what's going to happen next. While Majin Buu is on his way back, Vegeta has a powerful conversation with Piccolo. Out of all the Z fighters, Piccolo understands him the most because he's literally been down this same road. The mutual respect here and just the quiet, slow pace of the scene. You really feel the weight of what Vegeta's about to do. See, that's the thing about DBZ, they don't try to do too much to make these scenes emotional, they just are. Vegeta asks if he'll see Goku in the other world, and Piccolo just tells him like it is. I don't know how to break this to you, but no. Goku devoted his life to helping other people, but you spent yours pursuing your own selfish desires. You caused way too much pain. Look at the subtle eye twitch of fear, but he doesn't waver because he's not fighting for himself anymore. He's fighting for his family, even for his biggest rival, and for the planet that he once tried to destroy.
I think I finally understand you. Let's go!
Vegeta's sacrifice, man, everything about this was just perfect. The lines, the music, the long-term storytelling being wrapped up into a perfect bow. Thank you guys for watching. Next time, we're going to cover Buu defending his title for the first time against the legendary Goku. Hopefully I see you soon, and I'm out of here.
Let's read it, shall we? Luke 15:32. It was right that we should make merry and be glad, for your brother was dead and is alive again, and was lost and is found. Man, shout out to Sensible Saying for this video, man. Yeah, this fight was purely on defense, being on defense. But hey, Buu just got it, and when the final explosion, epic scene, and then all of a sudden, Buu gets to regenerate again, which was, that means he just died in vain. Like, that's crazy. But this fight, man, hey, we gotta give it to Buu. So I hope, I mean, you just gotta give it to Buu, man. But again, shout out to Sensible Saying for the video and for the Bible verse as well. The original video will be linked in the description down below. Follow me on all the socials. With all being said, this is Jeremiah. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Repent and be saved. I'm out. Peace.